Hello. Hope you're doing well. My name is Zeldin, and today we are doing more cosplay crafting. It's going to be a much chiller stream. We're still raising money for the Palestine Children's Relief Fund. So if you want to donate, there is a button with a QR code that you can click in the panels, or you can scan that QR code in the panels if you're on desktop. There's also a command. If you write exclamation PCRF, that should also pop up all the information you need to be able to donate. And yeah, thank you so much for being here, and I hope you're having a wonderful night. Yeah, it's gonna be a chiller stream. I'm gonna do as much cosplay crafting as I can, but as we saw last time, I'm very slow with it. So we'll see if I can get more into it as time goes along, but man, yo girl is struggling. Let's put on some Zelda and chill. Is it loud enough? It could be louder. It could be louder. Boom, beam, boom, 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 beam, boom, beam, boom, boom, beam, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Alrighty, so I last left off making these thingies that I'm going to be layering on top of itself a bunch of times. I hope this works. I can't guarantee that this plan will work. It's probably not the best way about like it's not the best way going about this, like cutting it and then hoping later on that I can use Warbler to be able to make this smooth, but it's the methods I got. I'm cosplaying on a dime, so I gotta work with what I got. All right, where did I put my Caesars? Caesars are here. Okay, so let me see. Oh yes, and I'm still doing my incentives. For a $10 spoonful of hot sauce, $15 I give a hint to my cosplay, and $20 I do a chair spin. And if we hit the $200 goal, we're definitely gonna do a community game night chosen by the community. And I think for 50 I did a little song and dance. It was a special request. So if anything like that pops up tonight, that'll be fun. But yeah, all links to donate are in the panels or in the command PCRF. Alright, I'm trying to remember if this one's supposed to be smaller than this one. I know I cut them. I think I cut this one to be smaller. This one should be the one in the front, though I can't tell when I lay it over top. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be this way, but like some parts of it seem bigger, like longer. You see that? Like it doesn't perfectly line up down here. So I think I'm just gonna make that smaller by hand. Just wing it. Because what have I got to lose? Not much. Okay. I'm literally just gonna... Oh, maybe I didn't cut it properly. Like I should have... Oh no, I didn't get to. I don't think I ever got to fix this part. I was supposed to take it in even more because I traced it based off of that one. Got it. I understand now. Da, da, da. There we go. So it's kind of ugly. We can make it better. So now that should fit a little better inside those parameters. Like here I can cut a little bit more because they line up too well. Just gonna kind of freehand it. Because ain't nobody got time to measure. Even though measuring is always the best bet with cosplay because you don't want to have to cut twice. Cut once, all good. Cut twice, more room for errors. Alright. This is giving me, you know that character in, not in Sonic, but it was around the same time as Sonic, the Knights of whatever the frick. The ones in the casino the casino game I always try to beat, and I've never 100% beat. Always try though. Every playthrough, I always try. I really spent hours on that casino as a kid. And as an adult. Wild. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Better there. Yeah. And then we're just gonna... Oh, I didn't even have my reference picture. I'm not showing you my reference picture, but I forgot to pull mine up. That would be nice to have. Okay. So we got that, and then hi. What's up, Big Usebi? You gonna work on your stuff too? I don't know how this is gonna work out. Hi, Mamoru Chiba. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Oh, I really hope this works out. My energy today is so different from my energy last time. Oh, I want this to work. Okay, I'm just gonna shorten it a little bit, like this. What I'll do is take this, line it up this way. You need to research on how to make a pleated skirt first. Ooh, I have a tip. You use a fork. And I'm completely serious. You take a fork and you fold the fabric on one side of the fork and then fold it there. And so there, and then the next, and then so there, and then the next, and so there. That's one method of pleating the skirt. But I think you'd get smaller pleats if you did that. So, you know, it might not be exactly what you want, but it might work. Did you end up buying more fabric? Because I remember you saying that it'd be shorter if you pleated the fabric that you got. Hi, Zelda. How are you? How are you? Hope you're doing well. All the cute emotes. All of them. Managing your stocks actually with my voice in the background. Oh my god. Not the stonks. Not the stonks. You are adulting too hard for me today. You got 2 yards? Perfect. 2 yards is awesome. I hope that's exactly enough. Now you have all that scrap fabric though. I have to figure out what to do with the rest of it. Unless there are details that you can add. Okay. So I'm just snipping this a little thinner. 3 yards? Crazy. Crazy. Hey, you know what? You do what you gotta. You bought some Microsoft earlier this week. I think I have stonks somewhere, and I need to sell them because they're sitting there. I mean, they're supposed to sit there, but I do have stonks, and I should cash out. What are we working on tonight? The same thing we were working on the other night. The cosplay, just basically leaving, continuing on where we left off, because I haven't gotten anything done since then. I wish I did, but life don't be like that. You making a little jacket too? Oh my god. I'm excited to see the jacket. That's crazy. I've never made a, like, are you gonna add a zipper? I've never made a jacket. I've made, like over things? I don't know how to explain it. I've made, like a gi type of thing. Gi kimono vibe, but not a jacket. Only sell if you think the stock's about to go down and you want to turn the money around into a stock that's about to grow. That involves brains that I do not have. I ain't got that brain. But maybe. Maybe when I'm of sounder mind. No zipper, more of a cardigan. Gotcha. It'll still be cool. It'll still be impressive as frick. Okay. I think I want to start gluing. Look forward to seeing the finished project. I'm sure it's going to look great. I hope so. Dude, my brain has not been in it. Like, I was talking about it before when I started this last... I can't speak. When I started this a few days ago, that the start of new job has my brain all sorts of discombobulated. Because it's a whole new environment, whole new working field. So, I'm still getting used to it. I'm still adjusting. And Yo Girl's got major anxiety, so I'm always overthinking things and always trying to, what's it called? Trying to, I don't know, adjust exactly to what the workforce needs at the moment instead of like my needs, and my brain doesn't work. That's why this is a cozy stream today, because she's anxious and she's not performing well, so. I am not the best entertainer today. There we go. But yeah, I want this to come out well. I really do. So I love doing this every year. It's just, this year's a little different. It stinks. Okay. I need to write on this, like, which side is the front and which side is the back, because every time I make a cut, suddenly it's like, oh, where am I? Why did I pick it up and not, remember where I put it? Yeah, it's this way. It's this way. Yeah. So I'm gonna write an F right here. F. Then I'm gonna put another one here when I figure out if this is the right way. This is the right way, I just have to make more cuts now. Because I adjusted this side, I need to adjust it, or this one, I need to adjust this accordingly. Oh! How are your days today, though? I hope that you had a chill day, that things were easy, and now you're chilling at home. You know what company you have stock in? You can give me a non-professional opinion, at least as to whether say to keep it or sell it. Yeah, I guess I can say. It's fine. It's an Amazon stock. I didn't like how this was shaped, so I'm just kind of straight. I didn't mean to straighten it out, but it's becoming straightened out. It's fine. We make things work. Ooh, by the way, I have a new channel point that I set up. And it's because last week, I keep saying last week. The other day, on Tuesday, I went off on tangents. We were just talking, and I didn't get things done. And so, I added a new channel redeem for streamer, focus please. And I drew a really, really, really quick picture for the alert, and I love it. I drew it right before stream. That's why I was late, because I was drawing it. I drew it in 20 minutes, and then I had to set it up on alerts, but I love it. I love it to death. Your day was bad. I feel you. Oh my god. Let's just cry. Let's just get together and cry, bro. My day wasn't necessarily bad, but I was just mean to myself. Because, you know, I'm training and learning all sorts of new things. And there were parts of the day that I just kind of felt useless. And so then my brain just starts, like, nitpicking everything that I could be doing when I'm like, I don't know how to do anything. Why am I nitpicking what I could be doing? That doesn't make any sense. So I do that a lot, and then I just worry, constantly worry. And then it's fine. It's always fine. Nobody else is thinking about those things, but I'm thinking about those things constantly. It's great. It's lovely. How was what happened with your day, Yuzabi, in the best way that you can say it? As nice as possible, and it's hard. Okay, that should be good. That felt right. That felt right. Amazon's definitely a keeper. You have Amazon too. They had their best year ever. They're about to post their quarterly profits on the first, and the prediction's good. After that, then we can look again. That makes sense. Haha. We both gonna get that monies one day. One day. You'll be like, Zelda, sell! Sell right now, sell! And I'll be like, oh! Product you're working on at work has issues and you're getting pushed back on something you think is critical. They said it's too much work, so they would prefer to wait. But it's critical, and they're not listening to you. Do they have more knowledge about the subject or something? Like, do they... But you know things. Too much work, bruh. That's silly, because if it makes things better, bruh. Who's pushing back? I'm gonna fight them. I'll fight them. Now I have to make this one to match the one behind it. They are designers building a system. They added fields we don't need and they don't want to remove them. What the hell? That makes life so much harder for the people that actually have to fill in those fields then. Why wouldn't it be easy to just remove them? Oh, it creates extra work. Well, you're creating extra work for the other people that have to needlessly fill that in or needlessly check to make sure that that's correct information. Dumb. Bruh. Is it from people that don't do the work either? Like, they don't... Like, no. Most of the people should know what type of work is being done. And it's necessary. Especially because it's so confusing. Currently valued at $157.75 right now. So the big question are how many shares do you have and what did you buy them at? The aim is to always double your money at least. I have no idea. I'd have to check again. So it was a long while ago that I got them. So long ago I forgot I had them. Love it. Yeah, I'd have to check. I mean, I guess it's a good thing to forget. But I don't remember. I wish I knew. I don't know enough about this stuff. What is the material I'm working with? It's foam. It's like Crayola craft foam. Let me look it up. It's a material my dad told me about. And he was like, this could be useful. And he has no idea how useful it's actually become. Yeah, Crayola craft foam. Yup. And you can get a whole bunch of them. You can get them at Walmart. Me lucky. Yeah, you can get a package of 50 of these for $17.99 from Walmart. My bad. Silly. The most important thing is to know when to sell. You got lucky as hell by selling your Wells Fargo stock just before the fake account scandal hit. Oof! Nice. I hope you got a pretty penny out of that. Okay, I can X out of this Crayola page. That's freaking bright. Oh yeah, dude. Dude. It's so yummy. You've had this one before, right? Oh my god. It's so good. Lon bought it for me the other day. He was like, here you go, special treat. And I was like, after my own heart. Thank you. I was very grateful. Very grateful. Okay. Alright, I want to start gluing. I'm so tired of cutting things, and I have so many other things to cut that I can't wait for this to be perfect. I need to start gluing. And I got this glue ready last... I got this glue ready last stream, so, you know, I have to be able to use it now. Can't just let it go to waste. I forgot to get napkins again. Bruh. It's fine. Okay. Alright. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is put glue on the back of this and pray. It's gonna be fine. What's not fine is how gloopy freaking Mod Podge is. I love this glue, but bro. I wish you could understand. It's just, it's so gloopy that it glues the cap shut, you know? Here, ready? It gloop. Oh, see? Gloopy gloop. All the gloop gloop. Plenty of gloop. Easily a few thousand profit. You had Twitter when Musk bought it out. You sold most of your Tesla when you started seeing how crazy he was. And sure enough, the company issued a recall a couple weeks later. Sold US Steel right after the company got bought by the Japanese. Dang. It's so crazy. Like, I feel like it's a wild concept that you sell right before it's about to plummet. Like, in my brain, it would make sense to sell before it's about to plummet because, like, you know, like, but I don't know anything about this stuff, so this is why this is not financial literacy. I don't have that. It's just interesting. Can you show the progress again? I had a thought of what it could be. Bro. Hold on. Okay. Here's the progress. And I'm just making it 3D basically. Alright, now I'm just carefully... Never mind, bro. What were you gonna guess? I wanna know though. Okay. So that is nice and messily on there. Ruining my life, but it's fine. Oh no. Legitimately ruining my life. Oh my god. Oh my god. That wasn't the right one. Oh my god. Dumb. Dumb. I'm glad I caught that, because dumb. Could be a mustache? Whose mustache? You think I'm gonna be Waluigi or something? Wow. Waluigi. Number one. That'd be funny. I've seen some cosplayers I follow on Twitter do Waluigi, and it's beautiful and amazing and everything you think it would be. you know. Maybe someday I'll be Waluigi. Maybe I should be Waluigi for the rave. Instead of being Bunny Bulma, I'll be Bunny Waluigi. Iconic. Let me tell you. But then I'd be a dude again. And I was a dude for the last rave, and I didn't want to be a dude for this rave. Like, I want to be fun, but I could be Bunny Waluigi, so it could, you know? It could. Alright, that is glowing. It's nice and ugly. Buy low, sell high is the name of the game. Anytime you get even a hint that something bad is going to happen and the company might lose value, you sell. Yeah, because, that part makes sense to me. Like, of course you're not going to want to sell before it loses. I mean, you're not going to want to sell after it loses value. But I'm like, why wouldn't someone sell? Because you never know. It's a gamble and a half. Knowing when is the best moment to sell. A part of me is like, well, if it looks really high, wouldn't you sell then? But then you don't know if it's going to go higher. Is whiskey business. Who are you? Why do I have fluff? Is this? It's just a thread coming apart. I made it worse. No, it's fine. It's fine. I have scissors. Get out of here. It's fine. It's gone. You can't see it no more. I didn't make it worse. I would never. It's fine. Okay, next part. Okay, next part. I'm gonna use another color because we can, and I have to because we're out of green. I don't know if my idea is gonna work, bro. Part of me is like, I should have made it out of clay. Why would I make it out of paper? Maybe I could do a wombo combo. If I got some air dry clay. No, that wouldn't work. Air dry clay cracks. I did really like making stuff out of hot glue, but that gets lumpy bumpy. I have to live with the choices that I gave myself. That's all. Okay. Now. Okay. This is gonna be hard. I made my life so difficult. I'm just guesstimating things because this is where it ends. This is where it ends. I can feel underneath, and that's what I'm tracing approximately. It's not perfect, but it's approximate. And then I need it to kind of begin to slope. Can I go even further? A little further. It's gonna be weird to cut, but it's fine. Okay. We're using as much scrap pieces as we can. As many as possible. We want to use up all of this and not waste. I can't wait to get to sewing, but that's gonna be awful too. I'm excited to buy pieces of the costume. There are like bodysuit things that I need. And I phoned a friend. I was like, friend, how the frick do I make this work? And they were like, you could do this. And I was like, friend, thank you. You saved me. Get you a friend. Get you a friend you can talk cosplay and creativity with, and they love researching stuff. Okay. So we got this little guy right here. Very nice. Your dad sold early on US Steel. He bought it at 35. Your dad sold it at 50, 55 because he thought it wouldn't go any higher. There were better investments. You held on. A week later, a Japanese company bought. The company's stock shot up to 75. That's when you sold. Sure enough, it's 48, 38 now. both made a profit, but your dad lost out on 7K because he cashed out early. Oh, I hate it. See, that's the stuff that messes me up because it's like it's a gamble, and I have like a part of me is a little competitive, so that would be so not helpful to me. It feels so gross in my brain. Like, oh my god, you're telling me that I squandered this because I got impatient? Story of my life. I wouldn't be able to handle that pressure. That's why I want to sell now! Get out! Let it go. But, yeah. Yep. Okay. Boom, we chased it, and we're gonna cut out another one. Right there. I haven't searched to see if there's been a Zelda and Chill that includes Tears of the Kingdom songs. I feel like I'm slacking on that one. I love this Zelda and Chill so much, though. It's my favorite. I know there's a Zelda and Chill 2, right? That's a real Zelda and Chill 2, and not like somebody making a Zelda and Chill 2, but not being the same creator. I don't know. I just love this one so much. There we go. Perfect. Looks like a green bean. We got 2 perfect green beans here. Don't know. Okay, here we go. 1 and a 2. Yeah. And then they're just gonna go like that. Yep. It looks beautiful, and it'll do. Yep, it'll do. So that goes stacked right on toppity top. I can round this out. Ba 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 ba. Bow bow bow. Ba ba ba. You're trying to decide what else you want to cosplay as this year? Help. What have you watched this year that's been striking to you? You know what would be cute that you could do? You could do Shadowheart. I feel like you would make a fantastic Shadowheart. I think you could be real cute. Real cute. Maybe. Right? I think it would be cute. Like, I have the urge to cosplay her, but I don't know. Never tried to create armor before, though. There's a first time for everything. It's a fun little challenge. Okay. Glue. You gotta finish the game, too. Same. I meant to play it yesterday, but she don't be sometimes, you know? I could not. Hey, the fact that I managed to stream today, though, after the day I had, good. It's progress, I'm learning. Okay. Liberties on. Boom. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're making things 3D. I need to see more tutorials that other cosplayers do, because there was somebody who did an amazing cosplay online. I'm not going to give it away what it was. But, like, I think she used craft foam. And the detail work that you can get out of craft foam and like layering craft foam. Either she used craft foam or she did 3D printing, which is also amazing. I was thinking of doing some 3D printing for this cosplay, but the place that I would have 3D printed at is currently on hiatus because the person that that works the shop is he had a kid. So I'm like, dang it, I was ready. Would you ever want to do a girl group cosplay in the future? You have a great idea. Please tell me more. Please tell me more. I am listening. I am full-heartedly listening. How the frick would we pull that off? How? Oh my god. But like the Rock Angels version of them? Oh my god. And it's so good. And it's so good. It's a spirit at heart. You're taking on a charge. Oh my god. So good. Shining without you. So, those jackets, like the leather or pleather looking. Oh my god. I'd go thrifting. Thrifting would make this so easy. Would we do the pants or the skirts? Oh my god. I'm gonna get glue on myself. Whoops, I was not paying attention. There you go. I got so excited that I smashed my knee into this thing. Can you see my knee? You can. Oh! Yeah, I'm pretty down for that. With the huge hoop earrings, bro. You're thinking pants? Those are so much more doable. You can get those at a thrift shop or make them easy peasy. That fabric, so recreatable. Big boots, oh my god. I'm down. Kinda surprised you don't play every Zelda song on the Smash Ultimate soundtrack, although you guess some of those songs aren't very chill. I just find, it's a whole, like, I made an art streams playlist, so it's always the same bunches of songs. Like, I have the Zelda and Chill, I have Super Lo-Fi World, Animal Crossing Lo-Fi Chill Hop Mix, I do have Smash Bros. Lo-Fi Hip Hop Mix, Nintendo Lo-Fi, Nintendo Lo-Fi 2, Nintendo Lo-Fi 3, Kingdom Hearts Dearly Beloved Lo-Fi, Face My Fears Lo-Fi, Link's Awakening Ballad of the Windfish Lo-Fi, Great Fairy's Fountain Lo-Fi, Donkey Kong Lo-Fi, Breath of the Wild Lo-Fi, Lo-Fi Hip Hop Skyrim Mix, Sonic the Hedgehog Lo-Fi Chaos Creators Collab, Lo-Fi Remix Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout, Fall Guys Survive the Fall, 8-Bit Lo-Fi Hip Hop, Zelda Wave 2, and then Kirby Lo-Fi Mega Mix. So it's a whole playlist of all the things that I like, and they're reserved solely for crafting streams, either drawing streams or cosplay. Okay. I swear to you, this vision, once we get there, it's gonna be good. We're so not there yet. We're so not there yet, bro. God. Alright. Next. So I'm gonna do that, and then... Do I want to make a circle? Do I want to make a circle? That would be so difficult. I could do the circle with hot glue. It won't be perfect, but it'll be better than attempting this. What's my favorite Zelda song of all time? Oh, that's hard. I'm trying to think about, like, the ones I come back to often. Because, like, there's ones that I'm like, oh my god, I always loved the Bolero of Fire. Always loved, like, Ocarina of Time songs. Any song on the Ocarina I really loved. But when I think about songs that I come back to, either when I'm cosplay, like doing cosplay stuff, or idol music, it's always the Wind Waker soundtrack. It's always the Wind Waker opening theme. Or Outset Island. Which is so interesting, because Wind Waker for a long time was not my favorite Zelda. I used to not really like Wind Waker, but as the years progressed, I became more in love with it as I got older. So, Wind Waker's Outset Island, I think, is one of my favorites. And Dragon Roost and Gerudo Valley. But, yeah. And that's so weird to say, but it's so freaking catchy. Outset Island and the main theme. You still don't like Wind Waker? That's fair. I grew to like it. There's just something about it. I don't know. It's the nostalgia factor for me as well. I got it for my birthday one year, and then opened the game, and it was Link's birthday. Like, oh, happy birthday! I'm like, ow! He has the same birthday as me! It was cute. But I grew to appreciate it more. Midna's Lament, very good. Midna's Lament and Twilight Princess, very good. It's hard to pick because they're all so good. They're all so, like, fundamentally amazing. Everything that I love about music is because of the orchestration of Zelda music. How they do it. Their harmonies. Their choices in making things either staccato or legato. I think it's legato is the word I'm looking for. Like, flowy and long. There's a lot of just amazing techniques that I love so much. I'm gonna skip the Animal Crossing one. Let's go to... I want to hear Kingdom Hearts. Oh! Okay. How about you? What's your favorite Zelda music? If any of you guys can choose one, or choose multiple, any. I ain't picky. I want to hear. Because it's so hard to choose. I love also listening to Smooth McGroove do his covers of Zelda music. He'll do it a cappella, and he'll like do every single part of the song, and it's so perfect. Like he'll whistle in the high parts, and he'll do percussion, and he will find like the most minute detail of a song and make sure to sing it. And I love his interpretations because they're basically one for one for the actual song, but a cappella. So good. You love the temple theme from Zelda 2? The do 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 do. That one? That one? Hyrule Castle, Light World Dungeon, Lost Woods themes from Links to the Past. One day. Final Battle and Ocarina of Time, Hyrule Castle, and Breath of the Wild. Those are your favorites. If you had to pick one, probably the Lost Woods one. Oh, so many good. You like the Gerudo Valley from Ocarina of Time, of course. It's such a classic. Oh, and the vibes, the Hispanic vibes are, ooh, it's so good. The Latin vibes is what I was looking for. That word. That was a palace theme I was doing. Bliss. There was one time I went into GameStop, and there were these dudes that were talking, like the cashier and like some guy that was shopping there, and that song that I was singing was playing over the speaker, and they were like, "Oh, it's that Fire Emblem song," and I was like, "What do you, Fire Emblem song?" Like listening to them, like, "Oh yeah, I love Fire Emblem. It's so, you know, it's great. Like that song is so good." And I'm like, like I had to say something. I was like, "No, it's from Zelda 2. This song is from Zelda 2. The other one you're thinking of is from Fire Emblem that also plays on that stage, but the one that's playing right now is Zelda 2." And they're like, "No, it's Fire Emblem." And I was like, ah! I left so angry. Like, you should have seen it. Lan had to be like, "Hey, it's okay. It's fine." I'm like, "These freaking gamer guys, don't know what they're talking about. And then I went on my phone and was like, bruh. And I went and looked it up, and of course I was right. Of course I was right. But they're like, oh, it's from Fire Emblem. Yeah, it's such a good one. Yeah, that stage. That temple stage. I could fight them. I could. So you gotta whip out your phone in the store. It wasn't worth it, you know? I mean, I know I got angry afterwards, and like that anger isn't worth it either, but yeah. I'm not gonna make them being wrong my problem. They're just dumb, and one day they're gonna be like, oh! No, they're not. No, they're not. They don't even remember that interaction, and I'm like, I remember what he was wearing. I remember where he was standing. I remember exactly what it smelled like in the room. This is where I was scorned. All dramatic, like. Can't help it. The chaos, I can't. Alright. Okay. I'm staring at this thing because I don't want to start, but I have to start. Okay. What I'm gonna do is lay this. I want to go like this so I have as much space as possible, like having this diagonal, but my brain won't let. Hello. Okay, glue. My brain won't let me work diagonally right now. It's like, I don't understand, can't compute, do not pass go, do not start drawing, because that's not gonna work. And I'm gonna have to believe my brain right now. Gonna have to trust. Okay. Okay, so what I'm drawing now goes like this, and it rounds out. Can I get my glitch energy to help me? Actually, yes. No, it's not gonna be big enough. And I don't want to get glue on my glitch energy. Hi, Rex! Thank you so much, Rex, for the 22 months. Why are my subs... Why are my alerts behind this thing? Hello? Where is it? Alert box. What the frick? How are you? I hope you're doing well. I put it up here now. Okay, can you... There we go. I fixed it. I think. Hell yeah. Okay. I had just started drawing. Alright, we just gotta go for it. So, I need to make a circle and then long. Circle and then long! Okay. So, it has to start from the middle right here. We're gonna do this. Long. Beautiful. You can see it. You can see the little pen mark. Right? And then... and then I go like this. Short. And then I go like that. And I go like this. This might be giving stuff away. That's way too big. See, this is why we test things out. That's way too big. So this is gonna go like this. Come on. There we go. Okay, go back. There we go. It's gonna go like that, and then... Oh, but it... Oh, okay. Ew. This is not working like I want it to. Okay. Okay. And then we continue. Hello? Cat? I heard something drop. Whatever it wasn't me. Okay. I don't love this. Alright, this is gonna go up, and then doesn't need to be that long. I'm gonna go like this. And then go like this. Sorry if you can't see me. She's in now. I think it's because I don't like how steep this is. So I'm gonna adjust it a little bit so that it's a little less steep. And then we're gonna round this up. Alright. Oh, I could always do it like that. Yeah, I can turn it. Okay. Alright, and then I have to go like this so we have a place to attach it to. Okay. Look at that beautiful shape. Who knows what that is? No clue whatsoever. No one will be able to guess what this is based off of that, especially not when I glue it on. You missed it? Hey, Giuseppe, you're not gonna get it. You don't know what it is. I guess that's another accidental hint right there. Is that you won't know what it is. Oh! I've told you what it is, though! But you don't know what it is. Oh. Like, dang it. That's it. I'm never coming back. What a ripoff! Da 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 da. The choice in adding words to lo-fi music is so interesting.
I'll get you there.
Beautiful. Alright. Okay, let me show you. Alright, ready? 1 second. Oops. Da, 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 da. Okay, ready? Sanic, you're so right. It is Sanic. How'd you know? This makes me so happy. Oh my god. Ah, I'm so happy. Yes, donate to the Palestine Children's Relief Fund. Okay, here we go. So that's one side. Oh yeah, and then the incentives for that are $10, I get a spoonful of hot sauce. $15, I give another hint to the cosplay. $20, chair spin, and apparently $50 is a song and a dance. Suavemente, or something else. Who knows? And then if we hit our $200 goal, we get a community game night chosen by said community. Okay. So... kind of want to make this even rounder. before I cut out the next one, because if I don't, it's gonna make me sad. Oh, I meant to fix the alerts, because I want the alerts to work. Oh well. It do be. It do be. Okay. That's rounder. Right? Yeah. That's cute. Bam ba down. Ba bam bam. That's cute. I love it. I'm so excited. Yeah, if it's like that. Or like that. Yeah. Let's get another one. Perfect. That'll fit right there. Make my life easy, spicy. Lemon squeezy. I should add the cuts. I should add the there are anyway, I'm not gonna say anything. So if I say anything, you're gonna tell the church. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, whatever. I don't like how I sectioned this. I'm gonna instead go like this to make this one bigger. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then something. Or do I want it smaller? Actually, what I had the first time was good. Hydrate, thank you for the 100. Just 120. Oh my god, 120. We're doing chair spins. Oh my god. Who the frick? Okay, hold on. Let me take a sip. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay. Hold on. Hold on a second. Let me look at this. One second. Beep, 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 beep. 1 second. Rex, thank you, Rex. Thank you so much for the 25. That's great. Oh my god, wait. There's a, wait. Whoa. Hi. Hello. Whoa. Okay. 1 second. Thank you so much, Rex, for the 25, and thank you so much, Mamoru Chiba, for the 50 again. What the frick? Okay, that's wild. All right, we're doing chair spins. We're doing chair spins, and we have to do what the frick are we doing? A song and a dance? What the hell? Okay, chair spins. Last time I did 10, so we will do 10 chair spins. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I do spin. Okay. 10 chair spins. 5 you. Okay. Alright. Okay. Chair spins. In 3, 2, 1. Don't look at me. 2, 3. Don't look at me. 4. Stop laughing at me. for good luck. 11-7. Oh. Woo. Thank you so much for donating to Palestine. Oh, for the children. Oh. I'm gonna need a chair spin emote. I'm gonna need to get one. After doing all those chair spins, it's necessary. I'm okay. Yes, that is how I feel. Oh my god. Oh, that was beautiful, lovely, thank you. Okay, and now we're doing a song and a dance, The Frick. The Frick. So we did Suavemente last time, and that was cringe in the best way. We appreciate cringe in this house. I could do the Camaro dance. I could do the Camaro dance from Majora's Mask. I could do what else do I got in me? Camaro dance. I can attempt an ocarina song, which I can't play ocarina. I'm really bad at ocarina, I can't play it. I could... What can I do? What can I do? I don't know if I have any hidden talents with Zelda music besides Kamaro's dance. I think that's... We could do that one. We could do that one. Darunia dance? I'm so dead. You know I practiced the frick out of the Darunia dance for that TikTok. Oh my god. Malomart dance? I could do the Malomart dance. Darunia dance has me dead. Alright. We'll do a poll. Oh. Freaking! Twitch said, no poll for you. No poll. Oh? Can't do it on me. Can you do a poll? Can you make one? Come on. Come on. Are you able to make a poll?
I mean, I don't know how to make a poll.
Do an exclamation poll. Oh!
Nope.
We've been shot. Hold on. We've got no skills, no talents. We've done it before. No paper, you no juice, no clout. Where the frick are polls? Why do I know nothing about my life? Have I really not done a poll in that long, bro? Alright, one second.
Wait a sec.
Huh?
Wait a sec.
You figured it out?
It's not exclamation, it's slash poll.
Oh! Frick! You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, so Kamaro's dance, Darunia's dance, Malomart dance. The chat do vote. And then while chat do vote, I'm gonna redeem
What was the 3 options? Tomorrow's Darunia's and what?
Malomart. Okay, streamer focus. I made this little guy and I love him. Do you see him? He's so cute. Okay. No? Yeah. What's the dance? Alright, I'm watching. Oh god. We got 2 votes, Darunia. That's wild. Camaro isn't spelled right, but I'll let you have it. Camaro. Camaro? Am I wrong, actually? Yeah, I'm right. With an A. Oh! Brunia's Dance freaking won? Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Oh dang it, I cut the wrong thing. I can go back. The girl was busy. She was not paying attention. Okay. Let's glue that back in place. Ain't nobody gonna know. How are they gonna know? They're gonna know. They're gonna know how they're gonna know. Okay. Let's okay, we're gonna pause Zelda and Chill. We're gonna pause you being able to hear so I can find some music. I'm gonna pass away. Okay. I need to put on my slippers. 1 second. I can't have my tootsies out. Where are my slippers? Oh, God. Hi, you. Alright. Put the dogs away. They're away. They're away. I swear. I put them away. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna have to. This will be the best I got. Okay. So, the at least he doesn't do spins. He just does weird things. Okay. Thank you so much, Mamoru Chiba, for the $50 donation for Palestine's Children's Relief Fund. We doing it. We doing it. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Let me hear how this sounds to make sure the music is good. Yep, that's great. Alright. Okay. Alright. Start it over. I'm gonna record this on your Apple 5 battery. Hell no! Get out of here. Okay. I have to get into character. Hold on. I hate my life. It's just that. Can't. No. Yay! I'll have you know, I chose the 10-hour. So, like, not that she committed. Yeah. I choked on my own spit. I'm dying. You killed Strimmer. Excuse me. Don't say that. Don't say that. Not the downstairs neighbor. Me just screaming and choking and jumping around. I can't. It is 10 p.m. Wow. I put on the 10-hour version. Upstairs neighbor activities. Naturally. That's what one does as an upstairs neighbor. I'm so neighborly. I do be doing the most. Okay, let's go back to the lo-fis. We're gonna skip Donkey Kong. We're gonna put on some Skyrim. Here we go. Wow. That was something. Thank you so much for the donation. I'll be doing that often. As long as we're raising money, I'm doing song and dances. God. What has my life come to? You know what? It's for a great cause. Oh, streamer focus, please. Okay, you're right. You're right. Streamer going to focus. I swear. Ugh, I can't breathe. Okay. Oh, I'm dying. Okay. I am here. Streamer do focus. Dang, I had gotten into the zone and now I just did some dancing. How does one continue to exist after that? Don't know. I don't know. Oh my god. I can't. Alright. I need to add little details to this part. I'm just cutting like little slits here because they're important. V necesario. Oh, I was like, what is that sound? And it's Sai just using her cat tree. She never uses that cat tree, so she's like, I want attention! No, human! Sorry, child. Okay. That's just good. Okay. So it'll look like that. You have to ignore the pen marks. Here, you can look at it from this side. Looks like that. It does look kind of like Sonic. I swear to you, it's not Sonic. It's not Sonic. Another hint, it's not Sonic. Lon, you know what's funny about my new coworkers though?
What?
That a lot of them just go into random accents a lot of the time.
That's par for the course, honestly.
So
I don't know if I can trust somebody that doesn't go into a random accent. Wow.
True. I think that's a good thing because it's like, okay, their weird kind of matches my weird. That'll work out.
Yeah, it helps diffuse things.
Yes. Definitely. Alright, I'm just tracing this onto the other side so that we can have exact matching pairs. To the best of my ability. For the Empire. Goodness. I can't believe I do be dancing on these streams now. I mean, you do one Just Dance stream and suddenly your life changes. Maybe we're due for another Just Dance stream, huh? After convention season, maybe I'll do another one. Get that exercise in. Okay, is that good? That's good. Alright, it's completely traced, like so. And now I can do the choppy chop, 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 chop. And match it to the other side and then glue it on. Easy peas. And I could do detail work by just literally carving into this thing. Not drawing, but like pressing the pen to indent it so that I get the effect that I want. But later on, I'm going to cover this in Warbler anyway, so I'm just going to have to double that, like do that again so that those details come out, because otherwise I'm going to lose the details in the Warbler. Chop, chop, chop. At least we did make a little bit of decent headway into the cosplay. There's still plenty to do. There's so much to do, especially with this piece. This piece is hella detailed, and it's the first of many pieces on this character that is really detailed. Like there is a piece on a certain area of their body that there's gonna be plenty of intricate things that I need to draw out and cut out. Like, I probably will run out of my craft foam and have to order more. Which is not a bad thing, but just something I have to think about with timing. Like, when is it gonna arrive? We got the second piece. It's not as nice as the first one because, you know, I'm going off of a tracing versus like actually designing it exactly how I wanted it to, which is fine, but leaves room for like things to be a little bit bigger or a little bit smaller than I had than in comparison to the other one, but nothing's perfect. No one's gonna look at it and scrutinize it unless I enter it into a competition. Doubt. Highly doubt, but
I could if I wanted to.
okay. So it's like this. Boop. Boop and boop. And the boop boops are gonna be like, oh my god, I'm so excited. This is actually really cute. The boop boop said, Boop Boop said, if you have any guesses, I'm all for guesses. Because I'm ready for people to be right. I want people to guess what it is. Because I want people to be as excited as I am about it. Because I'm very excited. Especially with how this little thing, like this is the tiniest thing. I'm excited with how this tiny little thing is coming out. I'm gonna cut a little bit higher up these strands. Just because in the reference picture, they are a little bit higher. Okay, a little higher. Can't really tell, but it is. And I'm gonna do it on the other side as well. I'm gonna do it from this side so that I don't accidentally cut more holes than necessary. Okay. There we go. Cute. Alright, we're gluing it. We're gluing it. We're gluing it. Okay. We're gluing it. Alright. A wing. A wing? Interesting. A wing. A wing, you say? And then I want this to be angled down? Down, yeah. Like that. Yep. And we're gonna do that on the other side as well, match it as best as no, we're gonna glue it down. I'm gonna glue it down right now and then match it. You gloopy. You can't see, but gloopy. Gloopy gloopy. Okay. It's okay if there's excess. You can't see, but I am making a mess. Boom. Pressing that together as best as possible. And then we're gonna match it on the other side. hard part is getting the angle right. So that it kind of matches on both sides. I think that's right. I think that's right.
No, I can always tear it apart and glue it back together.
Or attempt to. It might wreck the foam underneath if I did that. Frick. Come on. Okay. Ah! I kept pressing on it and then it moved it with the pressure. Okay. Give me the glue. Oh, I dropped glue on my desk. It's fine. Oh, dang it. I moved it again. I want it to be even. There we go. It's even. Oh! You keep seeing me make like minuscule movements that ruin my life. Alright. Those are on. I keep ruining my life. They're on. No. They're on now. Good. Ah! Okay. You can't really... It's on. It's hard to appreciate from this angle, but I swear to you, it's on there. I swear. It's definitely on there. Okay. What can I do? What can I do now? What do I have time for? Not much. There's like an upper plate area that I need to make. That's gonna be weird. And I can't make that now. Actually, the thing I think I can do is make a weird top of the thing, whatever this is. Maybe with the scraps that I have. Oh, I want to put it underneath. Risky plays. It's fine. That's fine. Here we go. Okay. There's like a weird, I don't know what to call it, arch. A weird arch. So I'm gonna cut it on one side and then just, basically like when you're making Valentine's hearts, fold it in half and marrying it on the other side. Praying it comes out right and not a little wonky. Okay. Okay, so that should just be like this. That's actually good. And then you take it and put it under. Oh my god, yep. 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 Oh, I did move it. I fixed it. Yep, we're taking the glue and we're just attaching that right now. Okay. Probably shouldn't have bent this like that, but whatever. Ugh, glue on my hands. My favorite. Alright, you want to see what it looks like now? Uh-oh. Ooh. Touching things and wrecking things and... I'm excited. I am excited. This is gonna be great. Like, it's not gonna be perfect by any means, but it's gonna do exactly what I need it to do. Chest plate? Nope. Not a chest plate. That'd be pretty kick butt as a chest plate, though. Helmet? I don't know. A helmet? Let me see. Eh. Like that? It's weird. Makes me want to push this up a little. That would be a large helmet. There we go. That's better. Helmet? I don't know. Okay. Ugh, there's still so much to do. Staring at this reference image, there's plenty left. But it's gonna be cute. Whatever happens. Oh, I forgot to cut holes. It's fine. It's fine. I'll fix it later. I'll do it when it's dry. Alright. But that was a lot of fun. I'm gonna end here because your girl has to go to bed early now because now she's a grown adult and it's weird. Can't stay up past my bedtimes no more, even though that was my favorite thing to do. No longer. Holes. But yeah, it was fun hanging out. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you so much again for raising $145 for Palestine. That's amazing. That's incredible. Please keep donating even directly to Palestine Children's Relief Fund. Please keep talking about Palestine. Do anything you can to help Palestine, because it is awful. It is god awful what's happening there. And so, I don't know, I just want to keep our eyes out on it, strike for Gaza as much as possible, and support. And I thank you for the amount of support that you've given. I'm amazed. I'm amazed. So thank you so much for being here tonight. I had a great time. It helped me feel a lot better after my day. It was so necessary. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. And if I don't see you at all this weekend, I'll see you next week for more cosplay building. Thank you so much, and I will see you later, fairies. Night. Bye-bye. Thank you. Good night.